Ciara, another Six Nations launch. It's an exciting day, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's mad it's come around so fast again, but it's a great location. It's exciting. I suppose it's the start now of the busy season, so look forward to get going.
In terms of the captains, it's an unusual situation. You're walking around with your fellow captains all day, spending a lot of time with them. Is that a nice thing to do? Sort of a chance to catch up with other captains, see what's going on?
Yeah, it is completely, because in game day, in game mode, you're focusing on your team. So it's nice to, I suppose, outside of the matches and outside the games, to just chat and just have a general catch up. It's nice, and we actually were chatting. We discovered that all the female captains are actually back rows. So it's just a random fact we discovered there, just chatting away.
That's an interesting one, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very random.
It's going to make for an interesting one if the referee has to call the captains together for anything.
We'll be very close to them anyway, that's for sure.
Talk to us a little bit about the preparation that Ireland have had so far. So you had camps in November, you've had camps over the Christmas, and you've been based at the High Performance Centre.
Yeah, we've had a good bit of camps together, which is great in terms of contact hours and time. The HPC is a brilliant facility we're using, and it's great that we can do all our gym, our training on and off pitch, and our recovery is all in the one area. And for us as a group, it's a great location that we can get some really tough sessions in. We can also recover after as well. And it's great for the girls for us to get that facility to use as well, in terms of indoor pitch, outdoor pitch. And it's been great in terms of very physical camps the last few weeks, so look forward now to kicking it off next week.
You had a warm-up game against Wales there at the weekend, and a good result, albeit that it is a sort of a training match and you're trying out different things.
Yeah, exactly. Look, a win's a win, and we were happy to get that, and it was good to try out new things, I suppose, new phases, new plays, and so new combinations as well, in terms of the new players coming in, and a lot of players put their hands up, which is brilliant. That's what you want, to develop that competition for jerseys and that competition for places. So it was a really good weekend in terms of hard training beforehand and a good match after.
You mentioned the new players and the competition. There's a lot of new faces have come into the squad over the last maybe 12 months or so, but they really are kind of pushing on, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. There's a good few girls coming in, and it's great. They're slotting in seamlessly. So there's a lot have been maybe involved previously, or they know their setup, and that's great for us. And that new players bring new ideas, I suppose, new ways of playing, and we're all developing as players as a result of it. So it's good now. We're going to keep pushing and keep trying to improve each weekend.
And these new players that are coming in, they've been playing rugby a long time. Compared to maybe you go back a few years where women's rugby was still growing. Now you're seeing players who've been playing since they were very young. Has that made a difference in terms of the skill sets that they bring?
Yeah, massively. Like you've likes of Dorothy Wall and Judy, playing underage all the way up, underage grade with their provinces and the senior, and you can see that now. It's that real game sense, which is brilliant, and they're bringing that, I suppose, that love of the game and that really raw sense of it, and that's great for us as well. And it just develops that, I suppose, that skill set in plays and that reading of the game, which is brilliant.
Energia Park in a couple of weeks' time against Scotland, opening game, should be an exciting one.
Yeah, look, any game at home is exciting, and especially in Energia. The crowds we get are brilliant, and I'm looking forward to kicking it off at home and hopefully get off to a good start.
Huge crowds last year. You're hoping for more of the same this year?
Yeah, completely. Hoping to get more in. So with 3 home matches, it gives more people a chance to come up as well, and show their support, and for us, hopefully put on a show for them.
Ciara, thanks very much.
Thank you.